Oh, so they launched this Nebula event called Stellar Radiance. I guess it makes sense. I don't know. Nebula in the lore is associated with Judge, since we just had a Judge event. I guess we got a Nebula event. I don't know. This is one of those mini events. We've had a few of them. These events usually aren't that great. But if you need Nebula Souls, you can get a lot of Nebula Souls for spending emeralds. You get a few more for spending energy. So if you spend energy or emeralds, you can get a lot of Nebula Souls. I think if you do all the quests, you can get her 5-star. Then you can get the Nebula dolls, which have some more Nebula Souls in them, or can. They're like all the... They're going to be like the Judge dolls and stuff like that. Nebula doll contains Nebula Souls and other valuable prizes. You have the login every day. You get VIP points. So if you buy anything, you get everything. You can get a few emeralds, but for a mini event like this, that's like $90. Honestly, right now, if you're buying anything, though, remember to switch to Russian ruble if you're buying anything, because Russian ruble is way down. You can get a decent discount. But yeah, warmth of the sun. Like I said, 65,000 emeralds. Like I said, if you really need Nebula Souls, now here's the thing. Nebula is a really good hero for the guild boss, like Frosh. Like if you want to, like I said, it's one of those heroes that is you probably definitely want for guild raids. If you don't, even if you don't use her in like PvP, she's kind of mad because she's very line dependent. You can't just put her in and just like any line. She's very line dependent because she's very position dependent. So she really only works in certain lines. So she's kind of... I don't really recommend her for like most players for PvP, but you do need her for guild raids. So, but if you need Nebula Souls, though, this is a good event to get them. Just remember, we do have the anniversary event in about 3 weeks. That's going to be the big quarterly event. So you definitely want to save some of your emeralds for that. So I wouldn't spend too much on this one, but... you can spend some energy. You can try to get some of her souls, and at least enough to summon her. In addition to that, they also have some bundle things, heroic bundles here, which can get you equipment fragment chests, and they also send them to your guild mates, and you get some more dolls. So there's 18, 37. Usually the higher value ones, they're usually price value to value is usually pretty linear on a lot of these. Sometimes you get slightly better value on the higher ones. It depends on the bundles. Like this one is better value than this one because this is twice the price, but you do get a bit better value. You get a bit more stuff. Yeah, same here. Like this is twice the thing, but this one doesn't double what you get to your guildmates because this gives you everything to your guildmates. So this one, like I said, this doubles these all across. Like this one does not quite double. So, like actually because you give fewer, because you give one, is a total value because you give more stuff to your guildmates. If you bought 2 of these, you would actually give 1 more of each of these to your guildmates. That's 29 more total. Versus, so you actually, math-wise, is probably slightly better value if you care about trying to help out your guildmates as well. Not quite double, but not quite double price. So this one's probably pretty close. And so this is 3 times this one, right? So, oh yeah, you would definitely want to... I'd say you definitely would want to buy this one 3 times over this one. So, yeah, that's kind of my thoughts. And there's actually this energy recovery. I guess it'll probably be what you can buy, which you can get you VIP points. These ones actually aren't that bad because these are quite a bit of energy for, like I said, especially this one. Like these are, you can get some of these rune bottles and some energy. Like this is quite a bit of energy if you're trying to get those energy, that energy quest or whatever on this one. Like and get a few VIP points to process. These ones are not too bad at bundles because that's quite a bit of energy for not a whole lot of cost. These first 2, then it gets to way high value, which, because it's not all bottles, like this is you have to use now, I kind of feel like these are a bit worse. But, like I said, that's a lot of bottled energy for not too bad of a price. Plus you get, like I said, so I don't think these bundles are that bad. I think these are pretty decent value. But yeah, yeah, Nebula event, kind of a mini event, but not too much more to say about that. Hope you guys found this video informative. Thank you for watching.